Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm 2K Sai. In today's video we will discuss SST class 10th economics chapter 3 money and credit part 2. So let's get started. In this video we will study about loan activities of banks. So if all the money that is deposited in the banks is kept in the bank, then the bank will lack space. They will run out of space, and even the RBI is not permitting them, the central government is not permitting them to keep all the money with them. 15% of the money which is kept as demand deposits by the people is kept with the banks, so that if any person comes to demand money, they can pay them, and the rest of the money is kept with the RBI bank, that is the Central Bank of our India, RBI bank, Reserve Bank of India. Only 15% of the money is kept with the banks and rest of the money is kept with RBI. Now, banks use the major portion of deposits to extend loans. You all might be familiar with the term loans. We all know what the loan means. And now we will first of all understand that what is the medium of payment of banks. How do bank earn money? उनके पास पैसे कैसे आते हैं? So, people deposit money in their bank. They deposit money as demand deposits in the bank. They are depositors, and even the borrowers that take loans, those who take loans, they take loans from the banks. The bank pays a small amount of interest to the people who keep money as demand deposits, and they take a large amount of interest from the borrowers. The difference between the interest of the money kept by the depositors and the money given to the borrowers is the main mode of earning of banks. So the interest on demand deposits is less than the interest taken on loans by the banks. So whatever is the difference between these is the earning of the bank. Means interest taken on loans by the bank minus interest on demand deposits given by the bank is equals to the earning of the banks. So in this manner banks earn. Now next we studied about loans over here. What are credit loans? So we will study that what is credit, what is loan. So credit loan refers to an agreement in which the lender supplies the borrower with money, goods, services in return for the promise of future payment. Yes, definitely there is a promise that I will pay back in the future, and for that there are certain modes of payment or modes of repayment that the borrower has to follow, and now we will study about those. Okay, so now let us first of all understand about two different credit situations. Credit can be positive for someone and credit can even be negative for someone. Credit means loan. So you have two examples given in your NCERT textbook. First is the festival season and the second is Swapna's problem. If you will go through both of the examples, you will find that in the festival season, the person is getting a fruitful result from the credit that they have taken, but Swapna is not getting a good result. She is getting a negative impact after taking credit from the bank. So credit therefore plays a vital and positive role in some situation, and it can even play a negative, and credit in this case pushes the borrower into a situation from which recovery is very painful, means it even has a negative impact. So you can even make a question that explain how credit helps someone in positive or negative way. This can also be a statement based question. Now we will understand what is collateral. So the definition is given in your textbook on page number 44. You can go through that. It is over here under the paragraph under the heading terms of credit. So what is collateral? Collateral is an asset that the borrower owns. The borrower, those who take loans, they have some assets like land, car, animals, vehicles, deposits with banks, livestock, and uses this as a guarantee to the lender. This will create a guarantee to the lender that the loan will be repaid. For example, if a person has nothing, no property, nothing, he is a roadside beggar or someone like that, if they will go to the bank and ask for 5 lakh loans, how will bank give them loan? Bank will think that we do not have any guarantee that they will pay back the loan to us or not. Then what will happen to the money that we are giving? They should have something as guarantee, so that if the person is not even able to pay the loan back, then they can take that thing and they can settle the payment. So for that, the borrower should own some collateral, that is like land or deposits, animals, house, car, anything can be a collateral, and every bank asks for it. Next, what are the terms of credit? Interest rate, the amount of interest that the bank will take. Collateral, as we discussed. Documentations are required, like your various documents like your Aadhaar card, your ID proof, etc. Then mode of repayment, how you will pay back the money to the bank. Like if you will give the check to the bank, you will come to deposit cash, or you will make an online payment through bank, credit cards, debit cards, anything can be the answer. So all these things like interest rate, collateral, documentation and modes of repayment altogether are known as terms of credit. On the terms on which loan will be given to the person are terms of credit, and these are the various terms of credit. So thank you for watching this video. This was all for this video. If you have any doubt, do comment me down in the comment section and do subscribe my channel. Thank you.